So we're coming out no matter what. My wife wanted to go somewhere else, but I say we'll stay here.
Victoria, why did you want to go somewhere else?
Because this is a targeted neighborhood, so.
Has it offered you any? Take your time. Take your time.
A lot of innocent people have been targeted in our neighborhood, and it's just not right.
You want to see what real independent journalism funded by the people for the people looks like?
You ever heard a story like this in America?
You're looking at it.
Congratulations for always being somewhere where mainstream media is not.
Flint, Michigan.
See you in Nevada.
Thanks to people like you, we can get the truth. Corporate media, they've been lying to us for years, and you're going straight to the people.
You are the man. I'm glad you're here.
For as low as 16 cents a day, you'll keep us on the ground, covering the important stories the corporate media covers up.
A mother was moved to tears here during Trick or Treat in Chicago's Little Village neighborhood because she feels like her children's childhood is being stolen from them by the Trump administration's occupation of Chicago, making parents and kids fearful of being out on Halloween. JT Siskowski for Status Coup here out in the West Side Chicago neighborhood of Little Village, where folks are out trick-or-treating right now. I am here with Javier and
Victoria.
Yes. And your family. Yes. First big question is, what does it feel like to be out trick-or-treating this year, and how different is it from years past?
Very different. It's
Yeah, I knew it was not going to be crowded as previous years. But I also knew that people were going to be out, no matter what. Yeah.
I've been pretty impressed by the turnout that we've seen out here. Is this pretty typical for years out here, or I mean, how's this compared to years past?
Actually, just a tiny bit. Yes. Just a tiny bit. But people are coming out now. But in the previous years, it was more crowded. Yeah.
I assume you all live here in the neighborhood.
Yes, we do,
yeah.
yeah.
What's it felt like to live here as the Trump administration is occupying the city?
Yeah.
I mean, masked agents roaming the streets. Like, how does it feel in this neighborhood?
scary.
Scary, but more pissed off about it, because they're just, they're not getting criminals, as they say. They already got a vendor that sells tamales, elderly lady. In other neighborhoods, they grabbed a tamale lady. She died in their detention 4 days later. So I want people to know that it's not what they're saying about they're capturing criminals, that I'm sure they do, so they could say, hey, look what we did, but 90% is all BS. They're just getting anybody.
What's been the impact on the family? Was there any second guessing about coming out here this year, or was it determination? Like, walk me through the decision making to come out here this year.
Right. We knew that it was going to be all right. So I knew I was not going to be the only one coming out, as I was right. So we're coming out no matter what. My wife wanted to go somewhere else, but I say we'll stay here.
Victoria, why did you want to go somewhere else?
Because this is a targeted neighborhood, so.
Has it offered you any? Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, they come here like when everybody's at work, get all the vendors that are alone, and they get them. They come out here with like 20 military guys, ICE guys, chase down elderly people, and they go, we got one, and they know what time to go. They don't come during the afternoon.
I'm sorry to bring up those emotions in you.
Okay.
Does it offer you like any sort of solace, like any sort of strength here in just the community response that you've seen? We've got so many volunteers out in the yellow vests.
I saw everyone walking around the yellow vests, and it made us feel safer. Yes, and I appreciate the people out here supporting our neighborhood, because a lot of innocent people have been targeted in our neighborhood, and it's just not right.
What would what would right look like to you? What could this administration do to actually help these communities if what it's doing is largely targeting, innocent people?
Absolutely. Yeah. This administration is not for us. It's not for us. And the people, the MAGA people that are supporting him, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know what they're thinking, but yeah, this administration is not for us.
The last question for you, Victoria, is just clearly a lot of emotion. What are some of those emotions that you're feeling?
Just sadness and just scared for people in the neighborhood that are not criminals, that don't deserve to be treated this way. There is, it's just a lot of mixed emotions. This is our neighborhood. We live here, and we are Mexican, and just like they say, we're. This land is not it's not anybody's. We all came here, and we all should have rights, to be in the United States just like everybody else.
I want to turn here to the kids. I have been very impressed by the hauls that you guys have managed here. I don't know how long have you been out, and how much candy are you hoping to get by the end of the night tonight?
Some like 100.
100? Yeah. 100 candy? All right, that's a big goal. What's your favorite thing that you've gotten so far?
Probably like the Tootsie Rolls and the cookies.
The Tootsie Rolls and cookies? Tootsie Rolls were my favorite too. Anything that you're really hoping to get here today?
Huh?
Anything that you're hoping to get today?
Yes.
Yes. All right. At least when you see the community still out here giving away the treats, still being able to give them.
Right. Hold on, babe. You can't cross yourself.
Last question, and then I'll let you guys all skedaddle. Just when you see them still getting the treats, still being able to have a more normal Halloween, what are you guys feeling as parents?
We're trying to make it as normal as possible. Everywhere we go, we're trying to bring it up in our homes. But they see it, they hear it in the schools. So we just talk about it, but we're trying to make it as normal as possible.
And this is something that they enjoy doing, so they're happy right now, getting their treats, and thank goodness that there's so many people in yellow vests out here looking out for.
Yeah, there's a lot of people supporting us also,
so
I'm grateful and thankful for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll let you go so you can catch up with friends. Appreciate it.